This is just a quick update, folks, on our 66 Volkswagen. I decided to do my test on the roof here, this little area right here. What I did, I started off, I paint prepped it real good because it's already been stripped. I clay barred the whole car, which tore a lump of clay bar slap up. Had to throw it away on this car, it was so rough. But anyway, then I tried 3,000 grit sandpaper over this whole half of the roof. That wasn't really doing much, so I dropped down to 2,500 grit wet dry sandpaper. That seemed to work much better. Then I tried a couple different pads, a couple different compounds, etc., etc. I finally settled on a wool pad on my a wool cutting pad on my big buffer, and the old standby McGuire's 105 Ultra Cut compound. I tried a couple others and they weren't really doing it. This is pretty old-fashioned stuff. It don't lubricate real well. Doesn't lubricate real well. It doesn't have a long working time. It dusts a lot, but it really gets the job done. It's just clean up after a bitch. Excuse my language. And then I used a medium grade polishing pad on my smaller buffer with a one-step polish. What did I do with it? It's called 3D Speed. Took this place of their old stuff and I polished it up, made a couple passes. Again, with all these buffers are rotary buffers, even though they were different sizes with different pads. I think that came out pretty well. What I'll probably do is when I finish the entire car, I'll go over it with a polishing pad and some Sonex Perfect Finish, and then I'll decide what protectant to put on here. What I may end up doing is there again go old school. I'll decide that when I get to it. Just catching y'all up real quick. Thank you very much.